maybe Jeezy manipulated Jeannie into having kids. You know, maybe he was like, you know what, babe, I really want us to have a cute little mixed baby. Men think about having babies just as much as women do. So
baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you.
You guys, before we get into this video, I just want to take time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Also, you guys, don't forget to click that notification bell so that you are alerted every time I post a new video. Also, don't forget to like the video, please. I do have another channel called Brandy B Review TV. In fact, I know you guys see the wig, I'll explain, but I actually did a review on this wig. It's a Cruella de Vil wig, obviously, but I did a review on that channel. So if you want, if you're interested in that, navigate to the first comment pinned to the top. Also, you guys, I am on patreon.com. I do tell personal stories. I just got back from Tulum, Mexico, and I share a couple of my experiences there. And if you want to sign up for that and hear of my personal stories in Tulum, then navigate to the first comment pinned to the top. But now let's get into this video. So you guys, I have my Cruella de Vil wig on, and I was so inspired by the movie Cruella, the Disney movie, I know. But I'm in love with this movie. I'm like, is this movie for kids or adults? No, but it was such a good movie, and like I said, this month I'm gonna be doing Halloweenish things and dressing up, and so I decided to put my Cruella de Vil wig on and wear it for this video. But anyway, you guys, we are going to be talking about Jeannie Mai. A couple of weeks ago, Jeannie, the co-host of The Real, she revealed that she is expecting a baby with her husband, rapper Jeezy. But you guys, the reason why this is such a big deal is because, and her fans were so shocked, and many people were shocked by this, is because Jeannie had always said in the past that she never ever, very firmly, never wanted to be a mom. She didn't feel that motherly instinct. She never wanted to have kids. So this is a huge deal when the news broke. She was so dead set on not having kids, you guys, that this was the reason that her and her ex-husband, one of the reasons I guess, but it was the main reason why she divorced her ex-husband, Freddy in 2018. But when Jeannie started dating Jeezy, her current husband, they're now expecting a baby. In a recent series of videos on Jeannie Mai's channel, she goes into details about the pregnancy and revealed a couple of things.
I'm still in awe that I'm actually sitting here talking about this. I'm pregnant.
This was not an oops baby. She said her and Jeezy wanted to get pregnant on purpose. Unfortunately, Jeannie suffered a miscarriage and they decided to do IVF. The reason Jeannie changed her mind and got pregnant is because she felt complete with Jeezy and safe enough to have his baby. But you guys, of course, we are going to do a little timeline of things. We are going to take it to the beginning and take it back to, we're gonna talk about her marriage to Freddy and how did Jeannie get here. Jeannie Mai and Freddy got married in 2007 and were together for 10 years. And the main thing she had always stressed is that she'd never wanted to have kids with Freddy. In 2014, on an old episode of The Real, Jeannie talked about how when her and Freddy first got together, they both talked about not wanting kids. But she said whenever she saw Freddy interacting with kids, she saw how much joy being around kids brought him. You guys, in the same episode, Jeannie talked about how she was, very selfish, and that's kind of the reason why she didn't have kids. She didn't feel that motherly instinct. And the other co-hosts on the show gave her advice on the situation. In 2016, Jeannie thought about freezing her eggs because she thought one day she might have the feeling of wanting to become a mother. She said this: I've always heard for women that as you get older, there's something in you that turns at some moment when you decide to have kids. I never felt it. 30s cold as hell. There was nothing in there. Still partying and having fun. Mid-30s now, late 30s, just the beginning of this year, after maybe being around kids, I felt my uterus wiggle. It's actually a little spiritual. All I'm saying is, I'm 37, I know I'm not getting any younger. I know if I was going to have a kid, I should decide now, today, 5 minutes ago. However, in 2017, she actually did not freeze her eggs after saying this, making this statement, which led to her and Freddy getting a divorce. So at this point, you guys, a 40-year-old Jeannie did not want to have kids whatsoever. But she also did reveal this about her relationship with Freddy. Jeannie Mai says she didn't always trust her instincts when it came to her 10-year marriage with her now ex-husband, and implied that she may have rushed into things when they tied the knot. So she didn't trust the relationship that she was in with Freddy, which means she probably didn't want to have kids with him. In 2018, Jeannie began dating the rapper Jeezy. And their relationship, as Jeannie describes it, was very compassionate, loving. She felt safe with him. She felt complete, her soulmate. Jeannie and Jeezy tied the knot in March of this year, and now, boom, the 42-year-old is expecting a baby. Here's the thing, you guys. At first, I thought, maybe Jeezy manipulated Jeannie into having kids. You know, maybe he was like, you know what, babe, I really want us to have a cute little mixed baby. Men think about having babies just as much as women do. So at first I was like, maybe he manipulated her into having this child because she was so dead set on not having a kid. So I'm like, he had to have manipulated her, or he had to have said, you know what, do this for me, let's do this, kind of pressuring her, right? But now that I look at it, or now that we look at the facts, I think it was just more so she did not want to have kids with Freddy. It's clear. All this talk about, you know, I don't feel the motherly instinct, I won't be a good mother, all those things that she said in the past, I just think she didn't want to admit to Freddy, right? She didn't want to embarrass him. She just didn't want to have kids with him. And actually, you guys, I've spoken to several women in their late 40s, early 50s, and I've asked them, you know, do you regret not having kids? Did you, was there ever a point in your life where you did want kids? And they all say, hell no. Kids, okay? They never wanted kids at all. Not even a man can change their mind. They said that they were dead set on extremely not wanting or having kids. So my thing is, if Jeannie really didn't want to have kids, if she really didn't want to be a mother, she wouldn't be having a kid right now. But it was, it's the fact that she's expecting. So I think she did want to be a mother. She just didn't want to have him with Freddy, and she probably didn't think she would ever meet a guy like Jeezy to have kids with. So that's what I think. Anyways, congratulations to Jeannie and Jeezy. I hope that they have a very successful delivery and pregnancy. What do you guys think? Do you think that Jeannie Mai just changed her mind, or do you think that she's always wanted to be a mother and she just didn't want kids with Freddy? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.